Welcome to English Podcast Motivation. I'm really happy you're here with me today. Today we're going to talk about something very real, something many learners quietly struggle with. It's that feeling when you have many things to do, but you don't know where to start, and at the same time, you want to improve your English. It can feel overwhelming, right?
Yeah, that's exactly me. Sometimes I wake up and I already feel tired just thinking about everything I need to do. Work, messages, responsibilities. And then I tell myself I should practice English too, but I don't.
Thank you for being honest. That feeling is very common. And today, we're not just talking about discipline. We're going to connect discipline with real English you can use every day, especially phrasal verbs.
Oh, phrasal verbs. Those are difficult sometimes.
Yes, they can be confusing, but today we will learn them naturally through real-life situations. No pressure, no stress. Just simple English that you can actually use.
That sounds good. I need that.
Let's start with a simple situation. Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, you check your phone, and suddenly you see many messages, many tasks, many things waiting for you. How do you feel?
Honestly, I feel stuck. Like I don't know what to do first. Sometimes I just scroll my phone and avoid everything.
Yes, that's a very human reaction. And in English, we often use a phrasal verb for that feeling. We say put off.
Put off.
Yes, put off means to delay something, to do it later, even when you know you should do it now. For example, I keep putting off my work.
Oh, I do that a lot. I keep putting off everything.
That's okay. Today is a good day to change that slowly. Let's practice together. Say this sentence. I need to stop putting off my tasks.
I need to stop putting off my tasks.
Good. Say it again, but slower.
I need to stop putting off my tasks.
Very nice. Now, let's continue the situation. You're sitting there looking at your long list of things to do, and suddenly you feel pressure. Too many things, too much stress. In English, we often say, I feel overwhelmed.
Yes, that word, overwhelmed. I feel that a lot.
Let's make it more natural. You can say, I'm feeling overwhelmed with everything today.
I'm feeling overwhelmed with everything today.
Perfect. Now, here's where discipline begins, not with motivation, but with a small action.
Only one?
Yes, just one. And for that, we use another phrasal verb, start with.
Start with.
Exactly. Instead of thinking about everything, you say, I'll start with one task.
I'll start with one task.
Good. Now let's build a short real-life dialogue. Imagine you're talking to a friend.
Okay.
I'll be your friend.
All right.
Hey, you look stressed. What's going on?
I have so many things to do. I feel overwhelmed.
I understand. Maybe don't put off everything. Just start with one small task.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
That's it. Simple, natural, real English.
It actually feels useful, not like studying, more like talking.
That's the goal. Now let's go deeper. Sometimes the problem is not just starting. Sometimes we lose focus. We begin something, but then we stop.
Yes, that happens all the time. I start working, then I check my phone, then I forget everything.
Very honest. In English, we use the phrasal verb get distracted.
Get distracted.
Yes. For example, I get distracted easily.
I get distracted easily.
Good. Now let's make it more real. I was working, but I got distracted by my phone.
I was working, but I got distracted by my phone.
Perfect. Now let's pause for a moment. I want you to notice something. You are not just learning English. You are learning how to talk about your real life, your habits, your struggles, your thoughts.
Yeah, it feels more meaningful.
Exactly. Now let's continue the story. You start your task, you try to focus, but after some time, you feel tired. You want to stop.
Yes, especially when the task is boring.
Of course, that's normal. And here's another useful phrasal verb. Give up.
Oh, I know that one.
Good. What does it mean?
To stop trying.
Exactly. So you can say, I feel like giving up.
I feel like giving up.
Now say this. I don't want to give up this time.
I don't want to give up this time.
Very good. Now let's connect everything together. Listen carefully. I felt overwhelmed this morning. I kept putting off my tasks, but I started with one small thing. I got distracted a few times, but I didn't give up.
Wow, that sounds like a real story.
Because it is. Now you try.
Okay. I felt overwhelmed today. I kept putting off my work, but I started with one task. I got distracted, but I didn't give up.
That was excellent.
Really?
Yes, clear, natural, real. Now let's go deeper into emotion, because discipline is not just action. It's also how you talk to yourself.
Yeah. My thoughts are not always positive.
That's very important to notice. For example, when you make a mistake in English, what do you say to yourself?
I say, my English is bad.
Thank you for sharing that. Now let's change that sentence. Instead of, my English is bad, you can say, I'm working on my English.
I'm working on my English.
Yes, that's more kind and more true. Now let's add a phrasal verb. Keep going.
Keep going.
It means continue. Don't stop. So you can say, I will keep going.
I will keep going.
Now combine it. I'm working on my English and I will keep going.
I'm working on my English and I will keep going.
Beautiful. Now imagine this moment. You are tired, you want to stop, but you take a deep breath and you say quietly, I will keep going.
I will keep going.
That feels powerful.
Yes, because discipline is quiet. It's not loud. It's not dramatic. It's just small actions repeated every day. I like that idea. It feels possible.
Good. Now let's do one more short role play before we continue deeper. You're talking to a friend again.
Okay.
Hey, how's your day going?
I felt overwhelmed today.
Oh no, what did you do?
I stopped putting off my tasks and started with one thing.
That's great. Did you stay focused?
Not really. I got distracted, but I didn't give up.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks. I'm trying to keep going.
And that's exactly the mindset we want. And we're going to build it step by step together. Because in real life, discipline is not about being perfect. It's about showing up even when it's hard and using English to express that journey.
Let's stay in that moment. You didn't give up. You kept going. But now, something else happens. You finish one task, and suddenly you realize there are still many more things waiting.
Yeah, that feeling comes back again. Like, okay, I did one thing, but I still have 10 more.
Exactly. And this is where many people lose their discipline again. Not because they are lazy, but because they feel tired inside.
Yes, it's like my energy drops.
That's a very natural reaction. And in English, we often describe this moment using another phrasal verb, run out of.
Run out of.
Yes, it means you don't have something anymore. For example, I ran out of energy.
I ran out of energy.
Very good. Now say this. I started strong, but I ran out of energy.
I started strong, but I ran out of energy.
Perfect. Now let's make it more emotional, more real. I wanted to keep going, but I ran out of energy and focus.
I wanted to keep going, but I ran out of energy and focus.
That's a powerful sentence because it's honest.
Yeah, it feels like something I would really say.
Good. Now here's the important part. When this happens, many people stop completely. But discipline doesn't mean never feel tired. Discipline means knowing what to do when you feel tired.
So what should I do in that moment?
Good question. We use another phrasal verb. Take a break.
Take a break.
Yes, not quit, not give up, just pause for a short time.
That sounds simple, but I don't always do that. Sometimes I feel guilty when I rest.
That's very common. But let's change the way you think about it. Taking a break is not a weakness. It's part of discipline.
Really?
Yes, because when you take a break, you prepare yourself to continue. Let's practice a sentence. I need to take a short break and come back stronger.
I need to take a short break and come back stronger.
Very nice. Now say it again, but imagine you really believe it.
I need to take a short break and come back stronger.
That's it. Now let's continue the story. You take a break, you drink some water, you breathe, you relax for a moment, and then you come back.
Sometimes that's the hardest part, coming back.
Yes, that moment is very important. And in English, we use the phrasal verb, get back to.
Get back to.
Exactly. It means return to something you were doing before. For example, I need to get back to work.
I need to get back to work.
Good. Now say this. I took a break and now I'm ready to get back to my tasks.
I took a break and now I'm ready to get back to my tasks.
Excellent. Now let's create a deeper situation. Imagine it's afternoon now. You've done a few things, you've taken a break, you're trying to stay focused. But then something unexpected happens. A new problem, an urgent message, a sudden task.
Oh no, I don't like that feeling. It ruins everything.
Yes, it can feel frustrating. And this is where we use another very useful phrasal verb, deal with.
Deal with.
Yes, it means handle a situation, solve a problem.
Okay.
For example, I need to deal with this problem first.
I need to deal with this problem first.
Good. Now let's make it more real. I was working on my tasks, but I had to deal with an urgent message.
I was working on my tasks, but I had to deal with an urgent message.
Perfect. Now here's something important. Life is never perfect. There will always be interruptions. There will always be something unexpected.
Yeah, that's true.
So, discipline is not about controlling everything. It's about adjusting, adapting, continuing.
That makes sense.
Now, let's build a longer story together. Listen first. This morning, I felt overwhelmed and kept putting off my tasks, but I decided to start with one small thing. I got distracted a few times, but I didn't give up. Later, I ran out of energy, so I took a short break. After that, I got back to my work and I had to deal with a problem.
Wow, that sounds like a full day.
Yes, and it's very realistic. Now you try. Take your time.
Thinking slowly. This morning I felt overwhelmed. I kept putting off my tasks, but I started with one thing. I got distracted, but I didn't give up. Then I ran out of energy, so I took a break. After that, I got back to my work and I had to deal with a problem.
That was excellent. You feel like you're telling your real life in English.
That's exactly what we want. Now let's go even deeper, because there's another emotional challenge. Sometimes it's not about tasks, it's about pressure from other people.
Yeah, like when someone expects something from me? Yes, a boss, a teacher, a family member, and you feel like you must respond quickly. In English, we often say, I need to keep up.
Keep up.
Yes, it means stay at the same level, not fall behind.
Oh, I feel that a lot.
Let's practice. I'm trying to keep up with my work.
I'm trying to keep up with my work.
Good. Now say this. I feel pressure, but I'm doing my best to keep up.
I feel pressure, but I'm doing my best to keep up.
Very strong sentence. Now let's connect emotion and discipline again. When you feel pressure, you have two choices. You can panic, or you can slow down and continue step by step.
I usually panic.
That's okay. Today, we practice a different response. Let's say, I will stay calm and keep going.
I will stay calm and keep going.
Again.
I will stay calm and keep going.
Good. Now let's do a role play with pressure. I'll be your manager.
Okay. A slightly nervous tone.
Hey, I need this report soon. Can you finish it today?
I'll try my best. I have a lot to do, but I'll keep up.
All right. Let me know if you need help.
Thank you. I might need some time to deal with a few urgent tasks first.
That's fine. Just keep me updated.
I will. I'll get back to you soon.
Warm tone. That was very natural.
Really? I didn't feel too confident, but it sounded okay.
That's how confidence grows, not by waiting, but by practicing even when it feels uncomfortable.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Now, let's slow down for a moment. Gentle tone. I want you to notice something again. Today, you didn't just learn English. You learned how to describe your day, how to express stress, how to talk about discipline.
Yeah, it feels more real than just memorizing words.
Exactly. And this is how you build confidence, not by being perfect, but by being honest and consistent. And we're going to continue building that step by step together.
Let's continue from that feeling. You've been trying, you've been practicing, you've been showing up, even when it's not easy. And now we arrived at a very important moment of the day, the evening.
Yeah, that time when I think about everything I did or didn't do.
Exactly. That quiet moment, when you sit down, maybe you look at your phone, or you just think, and a question comes into your mind. Did I do enough today?
I ask myself that a lot. And honestly, sometimes I feel like the answer is no.
Thank you for saying that. That feeling can be very strong. But here's something important. Discipline is not about doing everything perfectly. It's about continuing even when the day is not perfect.
That's a different way to see it.
Yes, and now we're going to learn another useful phrasal verb for this moment. Look back.
Look back.
It means to think about the past, to reflect. For example, when I look back on my day, I see progress.
When I look back on my day, I see progress.
Very good. Now say this. When I look back, I realize I didn't give up.
When I look back, I realize I didn't give up.
That's a powerful sentence because it changes your focus, not on what you didn't do, but on what you did.
Yeah, I usually focus on what I didn't finish.
That's very common, so let's gently change that habit. Instead of saying, I didn't do enough, you can say, I made progress today.
I made progress today.
Again, slowly.
I made progress today.
Good. Now let's go deeper into the evening routine. Imagine you're talking to a friend, or even just thinking to yourself. You want to describe your day in English. Let's build that together.
Okay.
Start with this. This morning, I felt overwhelmed.
This morning, I felt overwhelmed.
Continue.
I kept putting off my tasks, but I started with one thing.
Good. Keep going.
I got distracted, but I didn't give up. Later, I ran out of energy, so I took a break.
Yes. And then?
After that, I got back to my work and I had to deal with some problems.
Excellent. And now finish it.
Now, when I look back, I see that I made progress.
Beautiful.
It feels really good to say that.
Because it's true. Now let's talk about another important moment, right before you go to sleep. That quiet time when your mind is still thinking.
Yeah, sometimes I overthink a lot at night.
Yes, many people do. And this is where we can use another helpful phrasal verb, slow down.
Slow down.
It means relax, reduce your speed, calm your mind.
I need that.
We all do sometimes. Let's practice. I need to slow down and rest.
I need to slow down and rest.
Good. Now say this. My mind is busy, but I'm trying to slow down.
My mind is busy, but I'm trying to slow down.
Very nice. Now let's connect discipline with rest, because many people think discipline means always working, always pushing, never stopping.
Yeah, that's what I thought before.
But real discipline also includes rest, knowing when to stop, knowing when to take care of yourself.
That feels healthier.
It is. Now let's move into one final emotional moment. Imagine you're lying in bed. The day is over. You are tired, but also a little proud.
I like that feeling, even if it's small.
Yes, even a small feeling of pride is important. Now I want you to say this sentence. I showed up today.
I showed up today.
Again.
I showed up today.
Now add this, and I will keep going tomorrow.
And I will keep going tomorrow.
Now combine it.
I showed up today, and I will keep going tomorrow.
This is discipline. Simple, quiet, real.
It doesn't feel scary anymore.
Good, because discipline is not something far away. It's something you practice in small moments every day. Now, before we finish, let's do one final role play together. This time, it's your inner voice, the way you talk to yourself at the end of the day.
Okay.
I'll start and you continue. You're talking to yourself. Today was not perfect.
Today was not perfect, but I didn't give up.
Today was overwhelming.
Today was overwhelming, but I started with one task.
Today was distracting.
Today was distracting, but I got back to my work.
Today was tiring.
Today was tiring, so I took a break.
Today I had problems.
Today I had problems.
And now?
And now, when I look back, I see that I made progress.
Beautiful.
It didn't expect to feel emotional, but I do.
Because this is not just English. This is your life, your effort, your growth.
Yeah, I can feel that.
Now let's finish with a calm and simple message. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to do everything. You just need to start, continue, and not give up.
That feels possible.
Good. And remember, every time you speak, every time you try, every time you use even a small sentence in English, you are improving, and you are moving forward.
Thank you. I really needed this.
You're always welcome here. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Keep going one step at a time, and I'll be here with you on your English journey.